Wrestling Maniac here, guys, and I just want to talk about the events. One of the main events that happened last night on Smackdown. I just want to cover that real fast, get my opinions on it. Um, Last night, let's get the picture up there. Um, Last night, Paul Heyman did not acknowledge Solo Sikoa as his tribal chief. He was powerbombed through the table and pretty much just left just there to be injured. That's pretty much the end of him being the wise man for this version of the bloodline. Um, but the thoughts I had in my head is when I saw this was, is the WWE trying to trick us or throw us off? Because now with this happening to Paul Heyman and him being powerbomb through the table. We know he's going to take time off. He's going to give time for the story to build. The obvious response to this would be for Roman Reigns to come back and demand his tribal chief status back. But what if the WWE is trying to trick us? What if the WWE is showing us this new bloodline? And like I said, everybody wants Bloodline Civil War 2.0. I do think that that is a major possibility close to Survivor Series. Um, but I just don't know if that would be the option, because if you do the Bloodline Civil War 2.0, right, everybody anticipates that it'll be Roman Reigns, Jimmy, and Jey Uso together. They need one more member, and a lot of folks are saying that maybe it'll be Zilla Fatu. He'll come and join Roman, but at the same time, if you remember, I'm shocked to see that this Friday they actually, were standing next to Solo Sikoa, because last Friday before that, Tonga Loa and his brother was looking at Jacob like this is a real werewolf, and just to see them getting along now, it could just be storytelling, but right now just seeing them, as one right now is cool. Um, but there are two or three different options that they could go going this way with Paul Heyman being out for a little minute. Yes, Roman Reigns to come back and want to defend his wise man. Um, then you'll have Jimmy and Jay come back to join Roman to fight Solo Sikoa. That's an option. But if you want to throw a curveball in Roman, with the passing of his father, rest in peace to Roman's father. Um, with the passing of his father, Roman may take some more time off, much needed time. He does deserve that. So the curveball, we're all anticipating Roman Reigns coming back, but what if Paul Heyman comes and he brings back Brock Lesnar? I'm just saying. Um, Triple H has already come out and said that Brock is just chilling at home and waiting for his next story to kick off. So, Paul Heyman, he takes some time off. He waits maybe. I don't see him coming back Money in the Bank. That's on July 6th. I don't think Paul Heyman should come back Money in the Bank. I know they do have that big match with Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton against the Bloodline. I feel like with that match, the Bloodline should win, to show dominance. Let them win. Let them show dominance over Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Let them establish that the Bloodline is the dominant force. Let them win that match. Let them just go through and just keep destroying the roster. And as we get closer to SummerSlam, I feel like Paul Heyman comes back. Paul Heyman comes back. He lets them know, what you guys did. You know, It's unacceptable. But I have some plans. Now, here's the other curveball. There's one curveball, bring back Brock Lesnar. But the other curveball that would be amazing to see and amazing just to have it happen if Paul Heyman came back and he formed the Paul Heyman guys. And I know, yeah, that's a reach because I think right now you only have Brock, CM Punk, and Roman. I could be wrong, but he already said Brock, CM Punk, and Roman are his guys. That are still I think active in WWE. I could have that wrong. Let me know in the comments if I am wrong with that. But you know, I feel like with Brock coming back, that's a dominant force. Brock can handle all of them, but you got him screaming that he has an enforcer, so Brock could be Paul's enforcer. Um, CM Punk could be his go-to guy. That's his best friend. And then Roman Reigns, that's a dominant powerhouse too. And I think that would be a curveball. The Paul Heyman guys against the Bloodline. It's just something to throw out there. But the main thing I think may happen is before we get Roman Reigns back, I think we'll get Brock back. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that. If I'm right, if I'm wrong. Just give us a quick feedback. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.